Okay, we're not sure if this is going to upload, but I'm going to show you a wheel. I'm going to show you another wheel. These wheels are used to gamble with. To gamble with. People gamble on such perfection, but I can only show you the numbers. I can only show you a relationship in numbers. I can only tell you a story, but the story I tell you has to do with the actual design of all the numbers and all the letters. Space. Understand space is not
A position. Space is an area. Either A, it is occupied by something, or it is not occupied by something. In the vision of the front of the camera, whatever is in front of it is the space that occupies what you see. If you see something, that is because your eye can see. But if you don't see something, it's still there, but you just can't see it. Just like the lumens, just like the kelvins, they are always here. They are in light. Can you see light? Only because it's clear. Does it tell you there's any light? All of these numbers are dedicated to 37, 5, and 34, 34 and 3, 37, 39. The center is 34, 7 to the left, 7, 5 to the right, 7, 3. 7 and 3 is Nibiru, and Nibiru is inside 7 and 5. 7 and 5 is 3/4. 5 times 5 is 25, and 3 25s are in 3/4. 1, 2, 3 areas. This is the center. What is the area center? 6 and 4, east and west. 51 or 15 is Mars, and the number that goes in between Mars is, look, 2, 3, and 4. The same relationship that comes down with these numbers over here. 120 is 21, 35. 66, 75, and down here, 17, 51, 57, 57, 75. 75 plus 75 is 150. 75 times 75, okay, do I have my calculator here? Where's that calculator? Must be in the suitcase, but we're going to pop the other calculator on now. Here is where we're going to begin filming, and here is my calculator, okay? 75 times 75 equals 5625 plus 75 plus 75 equals 5775. That was last Hebrew year. You see between 5 and 5? Between 5 and 5 is 10. Now, between 5 and 5 is 10, right? But all 5s have to be understood. You have to understand the way 5 works. 5 is a heart line, okay? 5 is a heart line right over here. Inside 5 is the same dot that you see in the 1. That 1 is inside 6. You have to understand the 5 is in the center. What goes through the center? It is a flesh. It is an arrow. It goes straight through it. 1, 5, 9, 9, 5, 1. It becomes 9 and 9. 9 and 9 is Jupiter. It's a system. When we go the circle around something, right? When I make the circle, first I'm over here, then I'm over here. So it's the same thing. It's the same blockade. It's the same polar that happens. 5 and 5 is 10. Since 1 goes through it, 10, 0 equals 0 equals 6. 10 plus 6 equals 7. This becomes 7, 7, 7. That's how it works. All zeros equals 7. So if you see 1, 2, 3, forget it. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 2 plus 6 equals 8. 3 plus 6 equals 9. And the other side of this, 1, 4, 7, okay, the other side of it, okay, if it was a mirror, it would be 9. I put 9 here, it'd be 16. I would put 8 here, it'd be 16. I put 7 here, it'd be 16. 7, 7, 7, 1 and 6, 1 and 6, 1 and 6 equals to 48. 48 is this angle over here. The same parallel to 48 is 26. Same parallel, one is above, one is below. Now we're going to go on to this, right? We did show the secondary part of this, right? 76 times, times 76 equals, what do you think it equals? 5776. That is the Hebrew year we are in now. Now, if we write the word Egypt, the 5th letter is 5. The G is the 7th letter. Okay? The Y is the 7th letter, right? And the P and T is the 7th letter. Okay? P, 1 and 6 is 7. This is Egypt. So the 3 years in a row come from 5, 7, 5, 6, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 7, 5, 57, 75, 57, 76, 57, 77. This is where we are now. Now, let's just go and show you 7 times 7 times 7. This is the gateway. 4 times 9, that is Pluto inside Mars, which is now Saturn inside Earth. Saturn and Earth is 3 and 9. That is the sky, 3 and 9. Equals to 3, 4, 3. This is DC. 3 times 4, 3 plus 4 equals 12. Plus 3 and 4 equals 7 equals to 19. 19, which is the cycle of the moon, times 19 equals to 361. Times the relationship to everybody knows, which is multiplied by 40, equals to 1440. This 1440, mark that as a decimal point. There's 1440 plus 4 minutes of fractal time in a day. Okay, now we're going to multiply it by 4, and we come up with 5776. The same year we are in is the cycle of the moon, and boom, voila, we get a bloody moon. And everybody knows the moon we had is not the reality of the moon. Does everybody know the moon we had? Let me just back this up here down here. Everybody knows the moon we had, right? I'm going to see if I can do this. See this over here? This is a special camera that shows you what happens if you angle the moon to the side of the camera. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for more... voila. I was looking for this. Do you see this? This is our bloody moon, but this is the moon in front of it. So was the moon bloody? Look over here and look over here. What is this in front of the moon? Is this the moon now? Or was this the moon? You tell me, what is this and what is this? Those are trails. Those are dust trails. Because the minute this moon came out, they started to fly the planes underneath it. And they flew the planes, and they flew the planes, and they flew the planes. Over and over and over. And this is just with a regular telephone, and look what's below it. This is in the middle of the night. This is no flash. Is this the same as that? Always showing up in the same position. Why is this different? Because I moved it over just so we can get it in the camera. This is what happened that night, 2 nights ago. Okay, so we're going to get back to these numbers over here. Okay, and within these numbers, in between 75 and 57, 17, 3 and 4 is 7, 6, 17, 76. 5 and 7 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3, 7 and 5 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3, 57, 75, 132, ABC, call me a cab. Okay, so it becomes 75, and inside 75 is creation of 236, which is then 57 and 298, the high of creation. CNF, now this would be a metric system violation, which means that's what we used, 36, and here is 9 and 8. 9 and 8 actually reflect to 1 and 2. 666 times 3 is 1998. Why is it? Because we bring it down. 2 plus 8 is 10, 1 plus 9 is 10. 9 minus 2 is 7, 8 minus 1 is 7. 9 plus 4, and 8 plus 5. 4 and 5 is the number inside the sun. It's just pure numerology. What does it mean? It's because I'm following the numbers of truth. That's how it adds up. 5 and 8 is 13, and 6 is 19. 19 and 7 is 26. 26. 7 and 9 is 16, plus 3 is 19, plus 5 is 24. 2, 4 equals to 4, equals to 10, equals to 16, equals to 7, equals to 6, equals to 8, equals to 7. That was the winner to the Kentucky Derby. It also equals to 21. 6, 7, and 8 are all the same. It just says within 6, there is 7 up, and within 8 we live, because these are the cards. 6, 7, and 8 are all the same cards. 24 is the X letter. 26 is a Z letter. X and Z equals 50 equals 56. 5 and 6, 5 and 2, just like 8, 9 and 1. Okay, equals 10. And what I'm trying to say is 8 and 9 and 5 and 6 are the same thing. It's 2 and 1 that will create the 77. Cat and dog. And on your keyboard, I don't want to move this around too much because it kept canceling out my movies. It keeps canceling out. But on your keyboard, Z is 26. X is 24 right next to each other. ZX, 50. Ace 2, 20. QZ, 40. 40 and 20 is 60. 60 plus 50, 110 floors of the Twin Towers. 5 and 4 is the sun. 5, 4, 3. 9, 6, 4. Inside creation of Pluto. This was 8. This is 7. This is 2. 28 is the cycle within the gateway. These two run together. This is 7. It is also known as 9, the gateway in the birth, because YZY. This is 7. This is 8. This is 5. Okay, this is again the gateway. N is a transfer, a move over. That's why these keys are all in an angle. This G gets these two. This H gets these two. You see just the formation? This gets on this, and all of these. Anyways, and then the last one, 10. You see the way 10 between you and I is 10 and P. It is the light. Okay, just understand. These two are 16 and 12 equals to 28. This runs out the cycle. 11 and 16, 26 the dog. I9, J10. This is 109 or J Helm right here. This is how they're playing out J Helm. I don't know exactly what it means. I just know it's put together. J is the 10th letter, and this is the 9th letter, is 19, and 21 is 40. Make it 46 plus 6 equals to 52. This is you on Earth. I don't know what it means. I just know it's you on Earth. I have to put some more things together. Everybody knows it's Jack, it's John, it's everything about J. J, once the J meets the spirit, you become a king. You hop over the queen. Okay, once the spirit comes in, but there's been a block. Somehow in creation, there's a block. 23 and 17. 1 and 7 is the gateway. Okay, so we're going to get back to this. Now, I'm not crazy about this video. We all know what I did over here. This is 0 and 0, 0, and no 00. This is the opposite side. This is the angle of light. This is a time warp of some sort. And this one is telling you what the time warp is. This is North American European roulette. Now, if we go in between, 22 and 17 is 39. 17 and 20 is 37. 20 and 11 is 31, is not the same. And boom, 26 and 11 is 37. Here it's 54. It becomes the sun of the 11. The 11 is the student. 1 and 1, the one spirit and the one soul comes together. 22 and 15 is 37. 15 and 24 is 39. 13 and 24 is 37. 39, 34, 37. And the same thing, 33 and 6. 21 and 18 is 39. 21 and 16, 37. 23 and 16. So it's all 37, 39, 37, and 39 equals to the spirit of 76. 3 by 7, 3 plus 7 is 31. Alternate current. 3 times 9, 3 plus 9 equals to the same thing. This is the alternate current between the underground and the sky. 3 and 1 is 4. 3 and 9 is 3 equals to DC energy. Equals to 19 equals to the number inside the moon. 3 times 19 is 57 in the moon. 114 because there's 2 moons in Mars. 171 the gateway because we run the 2 moons of Mars and we run the 1 moon of Luna. Why do we do that? Because of this. Imagine these 2 are moons, right? Imagine these 2 are moons, right? This is the way Luna goes. Luna travels through here, and these are the Mars moons that intercept or buzz the spirit that passes through the Luna. Or here's the 5, and we go right through her. Boom. Here's number 5, and we go right through. 5 goes through 1. The crisscross is a 2 area, number 2. If we have the 4 area, it's a block. 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here is 4. Or east-west, north-south, depending on which way 4 and 4 and what we're looking for. Now, because I don't know all, I got to put this back slowly. There's a lot more pieces I haven't talked about, and I rarely even mention anything. I'm just showing you the possibilities and what numbers show. But I did just see in a movie that they gave the gold present to the female because she changes with pregnancy, and gold can be pliable, but silver can be hardened, and the male got the silver. The man with the silver plate, the man with the silver honor. Gold equals to 38, again female. Silver equals to 85, again male. 85 equals to 13, which is altered current. This equals to 38, which equals to 11. Female again. Female, female. I'm trying to figure out what is with the. There's a paper over here that I'm looking at. I was reading something about Alan Watts. We're going to leave that aside right now. What else is there? No, I ain't got anything else. We're going to leave it at that. Something I'm working on. Another Schaefer. It's a ram's horn. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.